Hello, YouTube! Hello, hello! I'm going to be recording this to actually put up there for once. I'm going to try to be more consistent with my YouTube schedule. Well, YouTube uploading and shit. So, Shadows Over Loathing is a sort of open-world RPG style game, and all of the graphics kinda are shit, not gonna lie. And I guess we're just right into it immediately. I could just get hit by a car. This You can just get hit and die immediately.
That's normally we're getting hit by a car with.
Jesus Christ, I need to turn you up because I can barely fucking hear you over this shit. Alright, let's go again.
Wow.
Graphics are minimalistic, but the gameplay is great. This smells like a diner. It smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted.
How can you read that with it stuck to your face?
You wouldn't know. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully it doesn't. Shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right, as far as you know.
You need to take the magazine off.
You can feel a little sign here, but can't see what it says. Probably instructions for what to do in case of magazine-related emergencies.
Well, they fucking put super glue on it? What the hell?
It's the bathroom, probably. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing...
Another
yes.
magazine. Oh,
My
fuck.
face. Oh. I don't know. What face are you feeling, Chrono? I like the unibrow, personally.
I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling the head.
Yeah. There you are. This is how we look for the rest of the game. A couple of older folks having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. The way these young women act these days, with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles. It's scandalous! And those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir. Can't imagine what dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there! This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Okay.
Yeah, I like that word. Try coffee, you'll like it eventually. Probably not.
Yeah. Hey, Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie? What? That's a weird name. Yeah, Ocean City's turned... Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turned into a real sawmill, so we boosted our Jelly Beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. What? Oh, Bush, what you make it sound like it went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a cancel stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that.
That's probably how my parents feel when I say she.
The sign says meat only, no credit.
Oh,
Well, that's better. I'm Ethel. I'm Arthur Nathaniel or Alneth. Or I can type in my name. What a weird selection of names to choose
It's like how in the original Pokemon, some of the recommended names were just like very Japanese and then red. I was gonna say he looks more Mort, but
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
Mort's own adventure after.
I'm Mort. Mort who? Mort Diaz, Mort Simmons, Mort Bryant.
I actually like Mort Diaz, believe it or not.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like it too. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be 1 meat. I'm flat broke. Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. Got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hun, but it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason?
What the fuck? fuck yourself?
Yeah, mind your own business. Fuck off. You got a perk. Guarded. Sorry to pry. My curiosity just got the better of me. What does that do? Your hard exterior conceals what I can only assume is an even harder interior. Plus 1 armor. Not in walk away.
Just like, what's your reason? What do you mean? What's your reason?
The fuck are you on about, bitch? Basic humanity. This case contains 3 pies, which is exactly 3 pies more than you could afford. Is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one of the day. No, my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Oh, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Coffee makes you shit. So much. Marshall is so mean. I can't help it. It's how I am. I think I'll have another one after this, though, and then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. I'll enjoy. Some petty vandal has scratched the name Dan Bob into the surface of this table. Ooh, they've got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Hey, there's something in the coin return. You gain 1 meat. Why is meat the fucking... I get a cup of coffee? Sure. Alright. Anything else? No, I'm good. Okay, let's go out and wait for the bus. Pull up the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Beats bottle caps for currency. I'm not too sure. Murray Morris, C.O. Murray's Antiques. 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Mort, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you're able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Nar.
Clown.
Yeah, there's just a whole ass clown. He's just chilling. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this. We're out of gas. Oh, jeez. You didn't fill up before we left? Filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. Plus 1 additional can. Great. Why do I have to go get it? I'd go myself except for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Ugh. Alright then. Oh, alright then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I'm not left-handed. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Thanks. What this bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. Oh, I'm fucking jittering. Drink red cola. Protect your family. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. This pump is full of water for the gas. Gas pump is empty. Great. Station seems to have run out of service. Oh, I can go in. Either out of postcards or all the scenery around here is invisible. So an object left on the snack shelf. I got a cheese loaf. Nobody in the right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. It's weird that the cash register is pointed toward the front of the store. 7 meat. Okay, just robbed the store. Ooh. On the bat. Give me the bat. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. Yeah, I'd like the baseball bat. Alright, can I, like, equip it? Okay, it automatically equipped. August the Nightingale. When you were 4 years old, August flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Each round of combat increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1. Huh. Hyper again. Are you an employee? No. Well, since this place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt anything for you to go back there, I guess. Thank you. Presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. Broken radio can still be considered nice. This is a pretty nice radio. Axe of grease and old paint. Probably because that's what's on it. Shelf is laden with miscellaneous stuff. Oh my god! Brad, thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Gift subs to Dan, Kobold, Sprite, Fluffing, Alex, and Pear! I don't have any use for any of those. Oh yeah, Chrono, while you were gone, I accidentally called Pear Vix again.
Not surprised.
Shelves full of old personnel files. Each object that you examine on the shelf is dirty and more boring than the one you looked at before. That was real nice. Looks like this is the control for that car lift thing. Press it, I guess. Nothing happens. It must not have power. Some kind of weird machine. I don't have 3 Mysticality. The old flivver looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach while it's up on the lift. Open it. As advertised, there's a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. It must be around here somewhere. All the goods have already been stolen. So I'm on the lookout for a fuse somewhere. Oh. Okay. Yep, got a fuse. Replace it. Click. Done. Alright. I have a 1/3 of gas. I need more, though. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Hello. Miserable looking hitchhiker standing out in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Hi there! Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great.
How about this rain?
How about this rain, huh? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. Get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What'd you think? It was very scary. Yeah, I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Terrific. Any good books? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? War in the Air? I didn't care for it. My charisma just improved. Oh, I'm green again. Because we're... The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works are his best. The Time Machine. Oh yeah, I love that one. Glad we're able to find something we can connect on, Lydia. What's in Albany? What's in Albany? Do you have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Okay, that's fair. You know I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay, then. Oh, no! Oh. You can just sit here in awkward silence. Okay, bye, good luck, I guess. Feels extremely corny. Hey, I won't be unfriendly, but this is a private residence y'all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry. Everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place is abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so you might as well get in out of the rain for a spell. My charisma is now 2. Thanks, my name is Mort Diaz. Howdy, Mort. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home.
Chekhov's gun.
Oh, yeah, Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such like that, but the almanac don't list any examples of varmint, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't need to fret over it right now, and in a case, the gun's for later. Later? Yep. Much later. Huh, okay. Great! Fucking Chekhov's gun. What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there. Now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want, it's yours. Good job. Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. Want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Thanks. This box of gears. My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. That makes sense. Tears? Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. Can't put neither one of them in boxes. That don't make any kind of sense.
Tears in a box? What?
A Kitchens Inc. kitchen brand sink. Biggest hole in the range. Shares? What's in here? Stocks? Scissors! Oh, I get it. Shares. Very large box considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. Just collect them all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collecting trifecta. Okay. What's this door? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room. I left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Okay. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know that door's the bathroom, though? I always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms, all. Good for you, I guess.
Pretty useful, pal.
A vicious clawfoot bathtub. See your own face in the last mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Hi, Mort. Not much different, really. Huh. Guess I have resting angry face. At least people can't tell when I'm scared. It wasn't that bad. I freak out on the inside. I'll just assume this looks good. Okay, bye.
Changed how you permanently look now, nice.
Surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. I got 5 XP for flushing a toilet.
It's like in Fallout.
Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom ain't been using forever. I don't even bother opening the door so that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. I doubt you find much of use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly. And since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what'd Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beasts. Real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. Cows of the Night, Rise of Revenge, Western Sands, The Incident at Horse Thief Canyon. The Handgun's Tale? Wow, there's a lot of those.
So many.
Wait, where's the Handgun's Tale? What is this? Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Oh, I need mysticality for that.
Shit, you dumb fuck.
Dusty old nightstand. Level 4 charisma. How high? What is the max level charisma?
It's like charisma in Fallout 4. It's fucking useless.
Ow! You motherfucker! You just come out and stab me immediately.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Increase target's muscle mysticality and moxie by 1. Usable once per fight. Uses blah blah. Rock and throw, dealing 2 physical damage.
Dude, you're fucking dead already.
Trouble not until you make a basic attack. Okay, so I'll throw this, I guess.
Yeah, unless that bird one-hits him or he misses you, you're dead.
Yeah, yeah, wow, I just...
Damn, dude, you're terrible.
And then my bird flies away. I guess so. Damn. That thing is, yeah, this thing's pretty strong. Max level is 999. Incredible. Oh, back. Oh, there's a gun. A rusty pistol. Whoa, God! This fucking scarecrow has a gun! Yo, what's up?
That'd be a good way of, scaring off invaders.
Thwack. Oh, boom. Jesus fucking Christ.
Your Moxie went up.
Okay. And then... Kablap.
I think you threw.
Oh, +1 muscle. Yeah. Throw a rock.
Stone.
Stone.
What did he ever do to you? Wait, why did you just stand there in front of him? You can't turn.
Now it's just a regular scarecrow with a gun.
Can you take his gun?
Nope, this thing's crow menacing days are over. You're welcome, Thaxton.
He can point up at the fucking birds better now. You helped him.
2/3 full gas can. Right, most interesting thing in the tractor is the right...
Like, siphoning that gas out?
Yep. Oh, this out back. Okay.
Yeah,
And then there's a barn there.
Barn.
You have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. And the barn doors are locked. Okay, so I'm almost to... Oh. So start goes back. Why aren't you helping it? I'm helping it. There you go, bud.
The honorable choice.
Looks like I drove this boxcar here and then took the track away. Someone must have hated this boxcar. Oh, hello. Open fire in an enclosed space. Classic. Okay. Some incomprehensible glyphs are scrawled on the wall of the boxcar. Hi there, I'm Mort. Well, howdy there, neighbor, I'm Howie. Level 1 Sevi? Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country's my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that or they're all trespassers who better get off of my property. Ha! Just joshing your friend. Care for some jerky? Narsh is level 10 sexy? Hell yeah. What kind? Clam! It's a local delicacy. Huh. Sure. There you are. Can't abide this stuff myself. Like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and tried to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii. Yep. Real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through all right. Ever think of going back? They only got the one track there, so it was a one-way trip. Might head back for a visit once they build a second one, though. Uh-huh. Do you live here? Not permanent-like, but I camped out here a few days. All alone? We used to be a bit livelier, but the boss sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. Railroad bull? Like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. Thing's still prowling around out back if you care to test your mettle. I don't advise it, though. You're packing heat. No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off of you. Marshall may be lacking in gaming skills, but I think he's very sexy. Why, thank you!
Ray, did you change your fucking Twitch account, Mitch?
Who the fuck pinged me? Twin Chaos. Oh, I see now.
Hey, that because I was like, wait,
plans for the future?
The whole time.
Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? I never heard that phrase. Like, through the grapevine? Similar. I see. Okay, bye. I don't have any muscle. Great. Topeka, 1,200 miles.
Topeka.
Heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. Okay, so I went to the right and found gas, but what about the left? Oh wait, a weird plaque.
Damn, she dead? Oh.
Historic site. At this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram O. Crulins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. Oh,
damn, I was right.
So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell! Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you've even arrived. Huh.
used to it.
Seems like just yesterday that gas only cost 6 and 15/64 meat a gallon. Those were the days. Now with extra lead, my brother wants to start streaming with him. He told me I can't be called Freya anymore. Why not? Friend! This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. Turt. What to name? I like Turt.
Mort and Turt.
Mort and
Everything
Turt.
just ends with RT.
Mort and Tort.
4-letter words, ORT. You get to choose a letter for customization.
And there's City Smiles.
Bus driver.
Yeah, Brandon, any luck with the gas? Well, hey, there's a can full of gas, and you can do it. You ready to hit the road?
Can you go in the bus beforehand?
I believe
Bus
so, mate.
near one?
So you're the no stone unturned type, eh? I respect that. Let me know when you're ready. No rush, I'll be right here, waiting in the pouring rain.
You do have an umbrella at least.
Oh, I don't have anything. I think I've done all I can do for now. Takes a can and empties it into the bus tank. And with that, we're on our way! All aboard! You climb back on the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know how you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street, and you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. Ugh, what? All ashore what's going ashore. Thanks for traveling, Will. It's about to go.
What if I land, who if I see?
So I guess I'll start from the left and go right. Nothing in that direction except the road you arrived on. I'm walking all the way back there. Probably isn't a good use of your time right now, okay? Nice weather we're having? He smiles, then looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Suits me just fine, I guess. Wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Mort. Pleased to meet you, Mort. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a couple meat to spare, would you? Sure. Thank you very much, Mort. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy. Probably nothing here you want. Going seems inaccurate. Army surplus store is closed for the night. Oh. Oh, right. This is the place I was actually supposed to go. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up at you as you enter. Oh, hi! You must be Mort. We don't get many customers at this time of the night. Or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in, I'll get you a towel. Walk over to the counter, try not to trip on any vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs. Okay, kid, stop yawning. Threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antiques shop, right? You make trying to talk great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is going to take some explaining. Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay. Just gonna lead you into a back room furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery. Look into our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques? Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement. Hinky? Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, you know? Cursed. Oh, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and some of them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it, yep. What do you say? You in?
I'm a number 2 man. Who's also what Mort would do. Mort wouldn't give a fuck. He doesn't care.
Great. You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello? Oh, hey, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi? Hi, hello. The pleasure's all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep there till we find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. Great, really use some sleep. Nobody you need to call. I'm gonna turn in. Good night. Hang on a sec. Can't go to sleep yet. Pretty sure I can, but I can do it right here. I'm standing up. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over. Wow, mission already? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. Call it the Detectatron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight, but since she turned up out of the blue, guess no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there's literally no time except for the present. What? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block, if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. A fight? Heck yeah! Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby! Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with more and help him get that hat, okay? Okay! Gabby's ready for an action. Let's mosey!
I hate Gabby.
Grumpy sigh. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat? A cursed hat? According to the readout, yeah. A men's fedora, probably. I'm supposed to, what, just break it and take it? Break in and take it? Well, not break, exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. Alright, wish me luck, I guess. Hey, Gabby, how it's going? It's the beansies, Mort! Chew the fat. So you're a flapper, right? Haha, yes! Gabby flaps all the time. Gabby's parent flapped too, and Grand Gabby. It's only been in the style for 7 or 8 years. Oh, right, goblins. We don't live very long, huh? Depends on how you look for it. Parent Gabby popped a year and a half ago, but this Gabby basically is that Gabby, and previous ones too. Ah, it's okay. Don't worry too hard to get it. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy. You're a real firecracker in a fist fight, huh, Gabby? Haha, Gabby liked fighting and dancing. Best two things. She invented fight dancing once. This world was unready for it. Maybe 50 years later. Have you lived in Ocean City long, Gabby? Oh yes, all of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great-great-great-grand Gabby came and popped just some blocks from over there. Or two-popping, as they would say. Wow, so your family's been here for quite a while, huh? Yes, 14 years. How'd you get mixed up with Murray and the whole antique store deal? Oh, it coincided. Gabby was looking just at old clothes and heard over Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. It had an adventure smell. Then Murray said, we're gonna need some muscles for this. And Gabby says Gabby has several muscles, strong ones. And that was what it was. Gabby has been helping since then. You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down. That is a true thing to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny. What happened? The economy is terrific everywhere else in the country. No ideas. Economics is not the house Gabby keeps my wheels in. Okay. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it when we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. Whose desk is this? Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's up fixing a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight. Okay. Cat! What's this cat's name? Calliope. Murray got her a couple of years ago. Give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me? Yeah, she'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola Wars surplus store next door.
Why the fuck do they have sardines?
I don't know. No time to play games. What's over here? You open the door and there's just a brick wall behind it. Alright. I've been had.
Was it like fucking Eddie's house where there was just a window to a brick wall.
Oh, cheap cologne.
Bologna.
Okay, so I guess you need to go over here. The note on the door says, please. I think the store sells broken glass and drafts. Building looks perfectly solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it that were condemned. Trash's reach has exceeded its can's grasp. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably shouldn't wander into alleyways. Some ne'er-do-well has deliberately vandalized the streetlight. Gab? Okay. Unlock the door, or I could go past. Securberus? You can't see anything interesting within walking distance in that direction. Okay. Let's see. Take a deep breath and unlock the door. You give the key to Gabby for safekeeping. A 3-ring binder. Pneumatic tube system op. I can jump.
Okay.
Crumpled up slip on the desk. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You're fired. You're so fired, I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe, and if I see your face in here again, I will both give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, editor-in-chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note never to pick a fight with this Carver person.
Oh, yeah?
In corner of a note.
A fucking entire printing press would be a lot of work.
Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where birds can't find it and rat us out to the prohies. Prohies? Prohies.
Prohibitionists.
Yeah. Under the water cooler, huh? Surely it's not still there, but it couldn't hurt to check. Handwritten note. Robson. First Hendon, then Carver? Who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes for him, he's gonna karate chop his desk in half. Curtis? Curtis. P.S. What's a karate?
Karate.
Whoever works at this desk forgot their cufflinks. Sure. Pink slip? Hendon, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. It's a half-finished letter in the typewriter. Reginald, I think Burgess is on to us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap. Here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely. Doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler? What's that all about?
What is your, is that armor, or?
I would assume so. Yep. What does this do?
Physicality.
Yeah. Engraved. Always check, and the right one says your sources. Really makes you think. Huh. Okay.
What is the turtle like a fighting member or a key item?
I don't know. Babe Ruth gets haircut. Barbara says, you'd think you could have left a better tip. Parisian bards declare independence. Claim debauched tavern as a sovereign city-state. Today's list of banned dances. The chutney slider, the dirty, dirty blitz, and the upside-down pengo. Jack Dempsey removes teeth to improve boxing skill. Says Dempsey in interview. Charles Lindbergh cooked stew. Onlookers report it smells like it might be beef, or maybe lamb. Today's winning racehorses. Gristler's mother, too much corn and howitzer jacket. Second edition of Principia Mathematica published. We still can't understand a word of this, says local children. Prohibition agents confiscate 40 barrels of wine, 10 cheese wheels, and some nice fresh honeycomb also seized. Severe storm causes trolley disaster. Prevents 5 other trolley disasters. Huh. Okay. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report it cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to this typewriter. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it's a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. A little bit of very, very old coffee left. Pour it in a cup. Yeah. Is this the... Yeah, steal the printing press. Is there anything specific you want to look up? This seems like a waste of time. Okay. A trapdoor. Huh. Drawing this one is slightly ajar. Ew. Looks like Venom will make good on his threat. Okay. I want to check something real quick. Deals your moxie plus 1 physical damage, muscle plus physical damage. It's a shame I don't have any mystic.
Anything, but...
Oh!
Oh, he's a familiar.
He's a familiar, and I can equip him. So you buff me. You buff me. But you would heal me.
I feel like healing's gonna be more important early.
Well, it's by his mysticality, so it's just 1, I think.
Well, even then, fucking... Sometimes your guy raises your mysticality, which doesn't do anything.
Increase your mysticality by 1 to eat something else. Increase your muscle by 1 to eat something else. I'll increase my muscle. Probably a good idea. You can gnaw on the jerky until the gnawing's done. The swallowing, too. Let's do it. Increase your stench armor by 1. Increase maximum AP by 1. You gain an effect. Alert and regretful. You know what? I should have fucking done one that increased my mysticality to read the handgun's tale. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get a chance down the line. So, it's counted from 11 years ago. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. October 4th, 1908. Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O. Krulins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Krulins, the notion that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise in murderous phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Yeah, sure, unlikely.
You gonna read the other part, or?
Yeah. The top story from that date is the Ocean City Comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that watchful eye management raised concerns about loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. Okay, looks like it worked out then. There's still a news... Sure. Underground newspaper. More of a manifesto, specifically calling out the government's suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of a free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind? Okay. Sure. This game is, strange, to say the least. Pneumatic tube system. Let's... Control panel is a green button, a red button, a big lever, a knob with a bunch of letters on it, and a series of color lights that are currently off. Push the green power on button, pull the pumping gauge, adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. The red indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. Blue is E, green is D. To abort startup, press the power off button. So, press green, then pumping gauge, then A, red, E, blue.
I took a screenshot if you want me to just tell you that.
Okay, so let's push the green button. Pull the lever. A yellow light. What? There's nothing
about yellow.
A yellow light.
Maybe you have to combine stuff to get yellow. Maybe there's a missing part.
Wait.
From A to Y.
Okay. Oh, wait. Yellow. So, red, orange, yellow. Set it to C. Hey!
Probably good to spot those guys.
Well, someone's going to get some very strange mail. And how? What were those things anyways? And what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear. Must be the hat Jessica wanted you to recover. An ominous, vaguely person... An ominous, vaguely person-shaped stain on the ground. I leave behind stains wherever I sit. Terribly cursed.
You're not gonna check the manhole cover?
I walked over to it, nothing happened. Just a very old manhole cover. Huh.
Can you wear the fedora and it's just a game over?
Nothing good can come of this? Yeah! Okay. This is a terrible idea. Oh, wait, huh? Was this... Was it telling me to read this? No, it was... Huh. Well, I think this might be the equivalent to, like, in Lord of the Rings, you just put on the ring.
Well, there's the guy.
Looks like you found the hat. I found a hat. Guess the one you meant doesn't look unusual, although... Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible's about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. It's definitely not related to the fact I need you to take that hat and go sit in that machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense, but, can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together you lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. What? Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you just have to give it a try to understand. What? Must be Charles Wallace. Must be Charles Wallace. I'm Mort. And I am. Pleased to meet you, Mort. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running, built the detectatron and the uncursing machine, too. That's some real high-tech wizardry. Oh, it's nothing really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? How's that weird uncursing machine work? Oh, I only built the thing. Can't begin to tell you how it works. You know, it's all wild up to a little porcelain cat figure that Murray's found somewhere. That's weird. In a real traditional sense, yep. Okay, bye. Sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The fedora. No sooner have you sat down than the machine, with a hiss, positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. But the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Now, how do I get rid of that curse? See, curses are like energy, Mort. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Newton? Newman, yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself. But as for how you change a curse? Oh, well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness, spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newman sort of guy. The fedora's curse bounced around the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it. It's unsafe, I'll do that. Cast these fucking hands, curse. Fedora Reserve? I heard thy death call, creature. Rest now, I will find in my murderer. A tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes, it in Arcadia ego. Even in Arcadia there is death. Even in paradise there is a killer. Thou know who I am and why I'm here. Hi, Cutter. There's been a murder.
He's got 3 fedoras.
What knoweth thou of murder? That I did not do the murder, that is all. What more have thee for me? Only this, I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth. One of us always lies, and the third of us does not speak in at all, but honks. If I find in thee a liar, there is no thing I can do to save in thee. Aye, Cutter, thou art a servant of the wood. Blessed be her branches. Blessed be. Speaking to the first tree, I say I did not do the murder. I also say I am one of the three brothers. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies, the third honks. Okay. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree's fallen in the forest, and it's made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to murder. Then whose? Look for my brother. Thy brother speakens of three brothers. Thy brother speakens of three brothers, one who always lies, one who always tells the truth, and one who does not speak at all, but honks. What's speaking thee of this? This is fairy talk. No thing is honkin' in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. No honkin' since then, no sire. Huh. Something is rotten in the woodcutter. Aye, a mortar. Perversions at its source. Speak to me of perversions. I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. What do thou tell in me? I am troubled by the mortar, but of it I know no thing. I warn thee, my forgiftness makes no room for liars. Thou wilt do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt. Aye. Make like a tree. Thy brother speaking of three brothers. One who's not speaking at all, but honks. What's speaking thee of this? I do not honkin, sire, I swear in upon it. Never hast thou honkin? Never, never. 'Tis a sin in my eyes. Long may thee grow. So one of these three did it.
Well, fucking, they said that they only ever honk and don't speak it. So the first one has to be fucking lying. The third of us does not speak it at all, but honk.
Thou lie about honkin. What say? Thy brother honkin not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood? Thou wouldst do murder in the wood? Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract thee whilst I make my escape. Goodbye, Cutter. Do not run from me. Thou do not run? Nay, I growen. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong, thine axe will never fell in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die.
Okay.
Big rot in the wood today. Cutter and... Wait, what? That's not you. You don't talk like that. Jesus.
Nice.
Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hand, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Now you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. It'll do. I love it. You killed the honker. What does honker mean in this case? Ooh, +1 to mysticality.
Well, you can read the thing now.
Yeah. Oh no, that's 5.
Oh,
3 was
5.
the thing back in the garage. Still just a brick wall behind it. So odd. It means to talk passionately. Huh.
Well, there was still
How'd it go?
honking.
It worked, I guess. Great. What was it like? Some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter. That was me, I guess. These talking trees, and one of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream's plenty for me. Okay, good. Right, bedtime. Oh, what's this? Shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. There's an old ragdoll on the top shelf. Must have been left for the previous tenant. Okay. Time to unpack some sleep. What the heck? Oh, it fucking exploded. Stamp out the flames. It's total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything except, bizarrely, the stamp from Murray's letter. Okay. Honking about Riddles 3. If possible, I want to do Across the Obelisk tomorrow. At like 4 p.m.
We're calling it 3:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Television set, you've heard of these. Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Seems counterintuitive. You are very ready for this day to be over. Can you
check out the Slenderman action figure you got? Oh, okay.
And I checked it out. It was just a fucking thing.
Or dream about school.
It's a poster of my favorite literary ghost. Lots of people in the hallway, it seems. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Do you know which locker's mine? I can't remember which locker's mine. I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. Nice faces you got there. Okay. 6 lockers. Okay, I'll open the first locker to reveal a thriving colony of ants. Peanut butter. A tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Empty. Cookbooks, but they're all in French. A vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly so as not to suffocate. I said check the 7th one. Check the 7th locker now. It's filled with old school papers. Look at the papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. How I Spent My Summer by Mort Diaz, age 6. This summer, I visited Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Any of the pile you find... Ugh.
Dude,
Over to...
never pay off that.
Our founder, Branworth Gorvunculus the Third. Hello there, you must be... Flips to the book on our desk. Oh, here we are. Diaz. Mort Diaz. Who's asking? I'm your academic supervisor. It's time for you to choose your class. But I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class. Oh, I get it. Right, pick a character class. Now then, looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's advanced kicking and throwing. This class for pig skinners. There we have overview of curd conjuring. This is the class for cheese wizards. And finally, weird time signatures 504. This course for jazz agents. What a strange set of classes.
Warrior, mage, and probably rogue.
Well, I know, but like, Yeah, I do like me some jazz. Master of syncopation and improvisation. Jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. Okay, so I can get more in-depth. As trained chef magi, cheese wizards use their intellect and mysticality to accomplish their goals. In combat, they wield hard elemental cheeses to damage their foes and soft, soothing cheeses to heal themselves and their allies. And as accomplished athletes, pig skinners use their muscle to solve problems. In combat, they prefer the direct application of physical force, punctuated by giving the occasional noogie. I think jazz agents need... I like stacking the fight in my favor over time. Name's Diaz. Mort Diaz. Now then, there's just the minor matter of your minor. It doesn't look like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. Cryptobotany, applied insectology, or the psychology of rocks.
Oh.
Psychogeologist, so you know a lot about rocks and gems, their hopes and dreams. You're an expert in all manner of plant-based arcana. Or... you're an expert on the bugs and the birds and the bees and such. Rocks, I guess. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. How would I go about doing that? Schwazin points to the door on the right of the screen. I mean, the right of the dream. Just through that door. The abyss. You could gaze into it for days. So at the desk says that this doorway leads back to your waking life. Okay. How much XP do I have? Oh, I can...
You got 40, you can choose some of this.
So I feel like I should...
I feel like good eyesight at the start. Let's see, what...
Yeah, bonus meat. Bonus miss... Okay, so I can't afford these ones down here.
Ooh, you could go for bamboozle.
Spend the truth for fun and profit? You know what? Yes. Perks. Yeah, gather that. Guarded. Okay. So rather than actually leveling up... Wait. What? What did that say?
I don't know.
Something about my effects reset each day?
Kill for knick-knack, paddywhack.
Yeah, I guess it would be a great spot for one night stand. I agree. Morning, Mort. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes burned up in a freak luggage fire. Ah, jeez, that's weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised by it than I would expect. We've kind of gotten accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You could pick out some clothes from the shop out front if you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa. I'll be alright, thanks anyway. Once you got the sleep out of your eyes, I've got another mission for you. Another curse thing. Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Most of the readings put it at the local speakeasy at the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues? Okay, what am I looking for? Appears to be a watch of some kind. Pocket watch, or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain. A watch in the speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else? You'll need the password for the speakeasy. Hey, Cinnamon! How you doing? It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. You okay? That's good. Pretty neat trick. Here's some meat for expenses, too. The army surplus next door should have anything you need in case things get rough. Okay, thanks. Happy to see the V again. How you doing? How you doing, Chrono? Are you feeling better than before? You still sick? So can I still just get run over by a car?
Stomach's still a bit upset, but...
Dubious grenades? Hello, fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel. Herschel Wood. Heck yeah! War! Herschel's expression doesn't change. Can I interest you in any fine historic memorabilia? Ask about the dubious grenades. What's the story with these grenades? Oh, they're probably fine. Why doesn't the box say fine grenades, then? Say, how'd you like to do some field research? Sure. Hand you a bunch of grenades. Just try them out next time you get in a fight, and when you're all done, come back and let me know how it went. That doesn't seem right. Oh.
Got a lot of stuff here.
One of item drops, helmet. Bad for you despite what the radio advertisements say. +2 to physical damage. Deals your moxie +2. So I probably want the dented bugle. Well, what is the rusted pistol?
Moxie +1.
Moxie +1. This is moxie +2.
Yeah, but I feel like if you read the gun thing, eventually it'll get better. Like it might have something to do with a gun.
Expired. Put out everybody on your side of combat who is on fire. Orchestra strike? Huh. Government issued sardines. I could buy these, then feed the cat. Seems like good grenades. While smelling salts left over from the Cola Wars. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the bugle. Because it's only 20, right? So, I think it's fine.
You get the fucking... I feel like that's going to definitely be for an optional thing.
I think I should... I want to know... I don't know what the asterisk means. I'll buy one, though. Just in case.
I'm gonna buy the sardines for the cat?
Hold on, let me equip this real quick. Okay. Yeah, let's buy some sardines. What's over here? There's a lot of ordnance for a civilian shelf. You'd think there'd be a law against this kind of thing. Dozens of nearly identical books about nearly identical rifles. Dangling bags for armor stuff. Okay, let's go feed the cat. I'm gonna inform Vix. There we go. You open the can of sardines. Calliope immediately wakes up, devours the entire can, and then purrs as she licks the remaining oil from your fingers. Looks like you made a new friend. You can now pet Calliope to receive a boon. pet. First she goes back to sleep. Oh. So did you eat, like... Said she ate the whole can. I hope that doesn't mean, like, actually devoured the can. The can is the best part.
Yeah.
Chrono, can you do me a favor and go into Discord and turn up your input volume, by the way? If you haven't already.
I'm pretty sure it's max, but...
You weave between various trash cans and piles of uncanned trash till you reach a serious-looking door.
Yeah, input is maxed out, pal.
Wow. Is it maxed out in your system settings as well?
Probably not. I didn't fuck with that shit.
A little panel slides open to the top of the door and narrowed eyes regard you through it. Fishy drinks? No. Knock again.
Yeah, it's maxed out.
Lippy tricks? Knock again. Fingertips? No. 50 snacks? No. Flapty back? No. Fiddlesticks? I guess. Come on in, but you better not be a prohi. I don't even know what a prohi is. This guy loves hitting those spoons together. Yeah, I like the vibe here. Turns his head toward you and smiles. Buy him a drink? After a few moments and a few sips, clears his throat and speaks. For those who can read him, the signs are here. Right here in this very room. The spittoon has been placed a really challenging height. Maybe you can ask the bartender about it some other time. Damn it. Don't bother him. He's bouncing. Aren't those the fishmen from the Watch Fly basement? So used to not thinking about where things go once you put them in a tube. Hey, remember me from the tube? Beat it, bud. We're off the clock. Oh, I didn't realize you could talk. I can talk about anything you like. Dickens, Flaubert, the Bronze... What? Dickens? I think his books are too long. Flaubert? I think his books are too long. I think their books are too long. What books are the right length? None. Okay, that's helpful. Enjoy your drinks. He looks up as you approach, but doesn't stop shaking. Hello. Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's Palace. My name is Mort. Whatever you say, baby. Are you Oliver? Oh, heck no. I'm Fancy Dan the Cocktail Man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby. The only one around here who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck, and he left about an hour ago to pick up our latest shipment of hooch. From who? From whom, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan the Cocktail Man, I was Fancy Dan the English teacher. Sorry. From whom? From the mob guys we always get it from. Whence is this hooch coming? The refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Then grabs a cocktail napkin and hands it to you. Thanks. Oh, wrong napkin. Here. Takes that napkin back and grabs a different one with a couple icons scrawled on it. Take the napkin. Considering this is an of Loathing game, she probably did. Yeah. We're behind Murraystone on Plunkett Street, so if you go out of the alley and then head straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory. Oh, neat. Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it, baby. Want a drink for the road first since on the house? Sure. What do you have to drink around here? Beer. Excellent choice. Keep things simple. Get in effect, beer buzz. You fortify your resolve with a pint of beer. Never mind. This place seems to be dancing to a different song than the other people. Infected with Charleston fever. These people are obviously on a first date and you shouldn't bother them. Some weird symbols are carved on one of the floor tiles. It's weirdly responsible this illegal poison dispensary to have a first aid kit. Activated charcoal. Okay. Honestly, this music kind of slaps. Won't budge. Must be barred shut from the other side. Hey, Dan, your spittoon's kind of inconvenient. Nah, baby, that spittoon ain't for spitting in. That's gone out of style now that mass-produced cigarettes are readily available anyway. No, that's a bona fide historical artifact. What, really? That's right, belonged to a famous adventurer from Frisco just before the turn of the century. Really, who? Well, nobody's exactly sure. A lot of people think it belonged to Mumfler Fumperdink. It's a strong theory because if there's one thing we know about that cat, it's that he loves spittoons. But what other people say it belonged to a fellow by the last name of third in line. Great. And a whole lot of other people claim it belonged to a whole lot of other people. But there's one thing we know for sure about this spittoon. Whoever it was, ain't used it for spitting into. They wore it as a hat. What? Ew. Gross. Right? They sure got into some weird stuff back then. Yeah, wait, why is the spoons player following me? Okay, bye. I can just come in here whenever now. Okay. Okay, so I have a map of the area now. Oof. In the daylight.
Symbols from the whatchamacallit places there again. Sidewalk.
Oh, huh. Yeah. Weird. The door to the bank is fastened with 3 locks. That is the maximum possible level of security. What about 4 locks? In 1928, 4 lock systems are still dismissed as unachievable liberal fantasy. If you're gonna lift the welcome mat, you need to know what you're looking for first. How much stuff could be under a welcome mat? Just a key to the bank's front door. As it turns out, security of this place is inconsistent. It me, Securiborous. Hello, Shelly. The door's locks are modeled on the monstrous mugs of the Great Han Cerberus, 3-headed guardian of the underworld bank sector. Each of the 3 heads has a name. Philex, Methapon, and Sneaky Pete, and a keyhole deep in its maw. Sneaky Pete? The key turns over and in the lock, but nothing happens. Something sneaky about this Pete, alright. Oh.
Can't open knife.
Oh, interesting. Walk somewhere else? Sure. Let's wander and see what happens. A hobo nods pleasantly as you pass and tips his battered hat to you. Howdy, fella. My name's Horace McCartney. I ain't been able to find any work in town. Any chance you could spare 7 meat so I can buy some caviar? Be real grateful. Caviar? Not just, say, a sandwich? Well, aim high, I figure. I don't know what I'd call 7 meat caviar, but it isn't aiming high. Here you go. Bye, okay. Wander. Excuse me, sir. Do you fear for your safety in this dangerous city full of hoodlums and criminals? I carry 3 spare changes of underwear, and I've already used 1 today. Friend, I think I have a much more convenient solution to your problems. I see. Okay, what are you selling? Holds up a small case and opens it, displaying a selection of the tiniest pistols you've ever seen. Derringers! With one of these up your sleeve, in your sock, or wherever you can think to hide it, personal self-defense is right at your fingertips. Are concealed pistols legal in this state? What? Probably. Sure. How much? Actually, I already have one of the similar things, so no thanks. Well, if you get murdered, don't come crying to me unless it's to buy a Derringer.
What about the Derringer?
Let's wander randomly. First time at it? That's right. What things have you got of it? Well, to be honest with you, it seems a little run down. Yes, Gabby understands you. It was much nicer before an economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Oh, have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like a cat wearing pajamas. What? Has games there and a future teller. That does sound like a cat wearing pajamas. Sure, let's go check it out, I guess. Not sure if the lamppost is holding up the hobo or vice versa. Hi there, I'm Mort. Well, hey there, pleased to meet you, Mort. I'm Dusty. I can see that. Yep, I meet a lot of new people in my travels, so I got my name embroidered on my shirt for convenience. So what are you up to? Oh, nothing much, just hanging around. I was gonna run a 3-card mop down here on the boardwalk, but that didn't pan out. Why not? Well, there's a fella already running a game down the way, and I prefer not to step on his toes, just as a matter of professional courtesy, you see. I see. And also because carnies get real scared about that kind of thing. I ain't looking to be murdered anytime soon. Anyway, I can help. That's real kind of you. I was thinking of looking for a different corner. Can you spare a nickel for a cup of joe to get my feet moving? Sure. I'm just giving out meat left and right. I need to stop. 50 meat. Complain about the price. Okay, it just ends it anyway. Sign on the door says Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. As you enter, the photographer, who's busy adjusting a complicated-looking camera on a tripod, gestures to a nearby wastebasket without looking around. If there's more bills, there's my inbox. Hello? Oh, you ain't the Jumbo Jehoshaphat! Baby, where have you been all my life? Excuse me? That face, that's exactly the face I've been looking for. It's perfect. It's mine and you can't have it. Hey, you're funny too. Baby, I love ya. You're incredible. Listen, do you know who I am? Sound on your roof said Tony Fiasco, hat photographer. That's right, baby. That's exactly right. And soon I'm going to be the biggest hat photographer in the city. No, the country. No, the world. But that's something I need first. A face. A portfolio. And you know what I need before I got a portfolio? A face. Your face, baby. Well, liar. Don't say no. Don't you dare say no, baby. Listen, it's easy. All you gotta do is stroll in here wearing a hat, and all I gotta do is take a photograph of the hat. And then we're both gonna be rich. Rich? Rich! Me with my portfolio, and you with the 30 meat I'm gonna pay you for every picture. Huh, well, gotta be different hats, though. Gotta be a different hat every time. I can't pay you nothing for the same hat twice. Got it? Oh! This burp. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, we heard.
It kind of hurt. How about this hat? Is that an uncursed fedora? Perfect, I love it. Alright, cool. Marshall over here dying. Yeah, that's the usual. He glares at you silently. Okay. Test your everything. Step right up. Test your strength and your agility and your intellect. Every winner gets a prize. You there, sir. Care to face the challenge of a lifetime? Only 10 meat. It's a challenge. I like to... 3 all stats plus 10 meat. I like to start newcomers off with something relatively easy. All you have to do is guess my age, throw a dart to pop a balloon, and drive a nail into the board with one swing of a hammer. At the same time. Yeah, that's right, care to try it? No thanks, can't. What? Okay. A privatized healthcare station. Okay. Cotton candy. Flute music is the best music. Ooh, a hat. I mean, I could get... This is not even worth it. Long period. We don't want to take an even longer walk off of it. Huh. Walks into ocean. Do I want to... Let's pay for a reading, I guess. First card tells us about where you've been. Sticks your thumb and grabs the top card from the deck. Okay, I know this one. This is the Sneering Pig Skinner. Are you sure? This is just a piece of unfinished business in your hometown. Something to do with a treasure. Treasure. Not ringing any bells. Second card's about where you are in the present. Oh, This is the Jack of Bolts? What does the Jack of Bolts represent? This card means that you're on a boardwalk. Can't argue with that. The respected sailor. Definitely a real card. In the future, I see either wealth or poverty, depending on your choices. Well... Just show me the map.
Sure.
You encounter a hobo who's standing on the sidewalk with a bindle over his shoulder. Hi there, fella. Aren't you Mort? I'm Mikhail Black. Oh, hi. How do you know my name? Oh, we hobos are a tight-knit little community. When someone's been helping us out, word gets around. Well, that's nice. A little creepy, but nice on balance. Why don't you come visit our camp? We'd be glad to have you. Or is it? Well, you just head down 12th Street till you see the lot where the old hardware store used to be. Then you take a... You know what? It'll be Simraj Market on your map for you.
Yes, please.
Come by any old time. I'll be back. What did it say? You could always leave. It is, and I'd like to. Let's go to the hobo camp, I guess.
Olivier.
You hear the ringing of cathedral bells and turn to see their source. Unsurprisingly, it's a cathedral, unless you're just naturally surprised by cathedrals. So big and pointy and could be hiding around any corner. Let's continue where we're going.
I mean, if they're like the mausoleum to Elma.
This is a hobo lady you met at the boardwalk earlier. She gives you a smile and thumbs up. Hi there. Dusty, right? That's me. And your name was Mort? Got it in one. Great. How you keeping, friend? Oh, no complaints don't make any sense to describe. How you liking the camp? It's real nice. Everyone's real personable. Even most of them are a bit quirky. Thinking of getting a poker game together if I can't find anyone with a full deck. Alright, well, bye. It's Gus, the guy you met in the rain when you arrived at Plunkett Street. Hello, Gus. Well, hello there, Mort, I believe it was. That's right. Always a pleasure to have another run-in with a friendly acquaintance. Nice that the rain cleared up. It is nice. I do enjoy the rain, but I also enjoy trying clothing. So the kind of guy that's comfortable in any sort of weather, huh? Yeah, doing my best. Can't stop a rain cloud by crying, after all. And in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered weather of a sort. Huh, that's real philosophical. Old Gus says if you can find the pleasure in any circumstance, then you'll never be a sufferer of misfortune. I like that.
Too bad it's not realistic at all.
Hello there. Well, hello there, dearie. I don't believe we've been introduced. I'm Veronica. Hi, I'm Mort. Can I have you a cup of tea? It's homegrown, so to speak. You found tea leaves around here? Just about any leaves can be tea leaves with the right attitude. I'm fine, thank you, though. I like your hat. Why, thank you. I grew it myself. The flowers, the whole thing. I'm trying to grow some socks as well, but they're much trickier. I can imagine. Ooh, warm hands. Oh, cold armor. Nice. This hobo's wearing a handmade tinfoil crown. Okay. Hello there. You must be the Hobo King. The crown gave it away, I presume. Yep.
May I have a water?
So I'm gonna have to ask you to please leave the train, or the plane. Fuck. I looked at the train. Could I please have a water? Of the Hobo King, though, to foster a more familial air, I permit my subjects to call me Johnny. What can I do for you? Got a question. Where are you from? Hoboken? Hey, don't touch that telephone. Royal use only. Phone isn't actually connected to anything. Don't let it hear you say that. They from Joyzy. It's a fucking,
Sewing machine.
No, that's not a sewing machine. Fuck, what is that?
It's frozen for me, so I'm scared.
Oh no, I'm here. Yeah, telegraph, that's the bitch. One thing these notebooks have in common is that you do not understand any of them.
Morse code? Yeah, I was thinking more Morse code. I couldn't think.
A bewildering array of partially redacted nonsense. You don't even understand the titles of these books, much less their contents.
So those are just hobo symbols then?
I guess. A
Sidewalks.
hobo is flipping through a worn book, occasionally stopping to check the strange machine next to him and pencil some notes in the margins. Hi there. Oh, hello. You must be new here. I don't think I've seen you around before. Yeah, my name's Mort. Pleased to meet you. I'm Letters McCabe. Is there anything I can assist you with? Why do they call you Letters?
Because I write letters.
I'm an expert in microcryptography, aka hobo code. Are you familiar with it? No, what's that? It's a system of pictographic elements that can be written unobtrusively on walls or carved into fence posts, etc. They're traditionally used by hobos to leave messages for other hobos, to mark a house where the occupants are charitable, for instance, or to warn of a vicious guard dog, that sort of thing. I'm working on expanding the system for more general communications purposes. That's pretty interesting. Is there anything I can assist you with? What's the book you're reading? This is a hobo code manual. I can teach you the basics if you'd like. Sure. Spend 10 minutes or so going over the basics of hobo code with letters. These are some of the most common glyphs. What going on in here? Vix has occurred. If you'd like to know more, just ask any hobos you meet. They're on about to assist new learners. That's the hobo code. Hobo code. What's all the stuff in this room? Stuff is a little overbroad of a topic for conversation. Feel free to point out any particular object you want to ask me about, though. I'm always happy to be informative. Okay, see you later.
Wait, how do you do that tilted stuff?
Slash me.
Slash.
You're not beginning to fathom what this contraption is for. What's this machine you're working on? This is an old naval radio encryptionograph from the Cola Wars. I'm trying to modify it to work with hobo code. Sounds hard. Yeah, it wasn't designed to handle a pictographic writing system, that's for certain, but if I can get it to work, it should be very secure. Interesting. Yee. How you doing, Vix? Ah! I've been hit. I'm piss-colored, and now I'm being hit. What's the deal with this? It's a ham radio. What's it for? Listening to stuff about ham. Been watching Thaxton cheating on me. Old shoes, you're welcome to him. Sure.
Is he still a rabbit?
He's a circle.
Oh my god, can you make up his fucking mind? Your channel's still gonna be frozen.
We still love you. But is shooty blee at times? What kind of shoes are these? Hand-me-down boots. They've been passed from hobo to hobo for generations. Probably about 50 pounds of metal reinforcements on them by now.
On the soda booth? Squeeze your feet down. Yeah, it's perfect. Word?
Nice.
You try jumping.
I
Oh,
can
okay.
still
Well,
jump,
lay down
okay.
that one.
It's just fucking due to supply chain difficulties, the grub car is currently BYOG. Condiments are still available to camp residents. So there's no actual food here. Hi there, I'm Mort. Howdy, they call me 52 Teeth Thompson, or just 52 for short. Huh, is that because of the 52 white keys on a piano?
No. Word?
I'm concerned. Ask about hobo code. Sure thing, this one here means arpeggio. These two pointy ones are crescendo and decrescendo, and this one here is treble clef. Okay, ask about piano. It's lucky that they happen to find a piano for the camp. Oh, I brought this baby with me. On foot? How? Took a few trips. Okay.
You assembled it.
Really going to town on that washboard. Yep, I love the fast staccato rhythm it makes. It's pretty good. But someday there will be fancy electrical machines that do it really good. Till then, though, folks call me Washi, by the way. Hi, Washi. I'm Mort. Oh yeah, by the way, only going for about another hour and a half. I'm doing a bit of a shorter stream because I have something that I need to do once time hits. Honestly, it might only be another hour. TBH. There's a shorter stream today. Okay, ask about hobo code. Sure, I know the word washboard and some words that kind of describe the sound a washboard makes, but they aren't really useful as actual words. Sure. Thanks. Probably shouldn't mess around here. You'll wake people up. What if I just, like... Guess that's not bothering anybody at all. Oh, that just gave you the lowdown on the code. Huh? Sure, I can teach you a character too. Sure.
Maybe you can go back and read the sidewalk.
Yeah. He searched for his pockets for a dry piece of paper, but can't find any, so scratched some glyphs into the dirt with a stick. Okay, cool.
Enough letters.
She rubs through her handbag for a moment and hands you an old sheet of notebook paper with some scriggly glyphs written on it. Cool.
I wonder if you can check the the board.
Can you teach me some hobo code? For the hobo code, I'm of course obliged to resist, but first let me test you. Convince me of your worthiness, and I'll grant you a boon. I need more moxie. Oh wait, I can oh, my moxie's only 1. Fuck.
Shouldn't. 1, but...
Yeah, but I should still do this because I'm not using, like, physical stuff, really. Huh. Okay. Well, I will have to come back then, once I have 1 more Moxie. Or...
Get 10 XP, you can get a level up in Moxie, but...
I haven't gotten any more, like... Yeah, I'm getting more XP. Okay. Gung, gung, gung. Hashtag Moxless. No sense wandering off the woods. This camp is clearly where all the action is. Oh, I'm purple now. Absolutely Moxless behavior. Why am I...
Cryptography.
Ride the rails back to town? Sure.
Oh, you read the board.
Huh?
Cryptography. I want to see if they'll tell you anything now.
Oh, wait, what? No, I don't want to wander. Fuck. Operator, get my worthless son on the line! Mister, I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said. I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my first lugginer son. Sorry, sir. The line's busy. Please try again later. Probably gabbling with one of his floozy girlfriends. Okay.
Blah.
Got some nut on the side of your face there? I don't. What's this poster? Some general purpose hobo code glyphs I'm working on. Ow. Now you do? Fucking hell. There's a bunch of them that are blacked out, though? Yes, well, let's still experimental, so I decided it would be wisest to take some precautions. Okay. What are these books? Manuals for various types of codes and ciphers. Vignir Beaufort treatises on several variations of columnar transposition, the classic Mormon jigsaw, I mean, German mix-up code, and so on. There's a few books on old pictographic languages in there, too. Fascinating stuff. It's all Greek to me. What is this thing? It's a teletype machine that we salvaged when they shut down one of the local post office branches for cutbacks. We've patched into the local telegraph network so we can communicate with some of the other hobo communities. Heavy-duty equipment. Yeah, well, I'm not... And the naval cipher thing uses some heavy-duty equipment. Yeah, I'm not at liberty to discuss it in detail, you understand, but secure lines of communication are going to be quite important if Johnny's plans are going to come to fruition. You'll have to talk to about yourself.
You're gonna take over.
Got a lot of notebooks here, letters. Yeah, all my notes on the hobo code, more notes on codes and languages in general, as well as my studies on radio telemetry, telegraphy, and telephony. I think my aunt's recipe book is in there somewhere too. Do you write all these in code? I can't make out a single word. It's just my handwriting. Okay, I guess I'll, head out then. Let's go to the church, I guess. Man, a young man wearing a flour-dusted apron swaggers up to you with a loaf of French bread on his shoulder and an arrogant sneer on his face. Hey, man, this is doughboy territory. If you want to walk down this street, you gotta pay the toll. What's the toll? 5 meat. I don't have 5 meat. Too bad for you, then, chump. Guess I just have to take it out of your hide. Let him beat you up. Nah, fuck you. I'll kick your ass.
Just the loafer.
I'll honk at you to start.
You have no way.
Okay. And then I'll... What about you?
I mean, that'll just kill him out,
Intends to heal... Okay, so hitting Juff wouldn't do anything. Don't fucking hit me with your loaf, motherfucker. Juff the Loafer, heal all allies, end Gabby's turn, or end your turn without attacking. Flap Slap. Okay, what an animation. Yeah. Throw that shit.
No.
And then... This game is... I love how shitty all the animations are.
Move across the obel. This is almost exactly like the little fucking clock.
The code says meat stash, 4th tree to left of church, back row. Interesting.
4.
2, 3, 4. The little hole in the street. That's supposed to be what that hobo code was talking about. An old wallet. Loot it. 82 meat. Damn.
I'm in the money.
Yeah, I am.
So I get those are like podiums and shit. They just look like the Jawbreaker.
Had a little lamb whose was white as... Okay, never mind. It doesn't go all the way through. Unpleasant... Oh.
That's bird.
Crack it open and deal your muscle and spooky damage. Seems agitated about something. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I was gonna ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Services are canceled for the moment. Oh, what's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen! This tiny cathedral has a catacomb. Catacombs? Sounds nicer than basement. Are they particularly important ashes? Oh my goodness, we wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders and so on, but they're all important in their own way, and the bishop's due to arrive for an inspection soon. Funny how bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. What? I'll look into it for you. Here, I'll lock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. Those stairs are old and steep. Gotta save Vicar Amelia's pieces. Go get them. Knowing you, you want to fuck Vicar Amelia.
Vicar.
Is it Vicar?
No, it's Vicar.
About to say. There's a patch of tomb moss growing on the wall. I don't have a thing for the thing. It's the guest book. The last 3 visitors were Donk Hufferby, visiting from Saskatoon. Seems like a dead end. They sure have some weird names up in Canada. Charles Wallace, 111 Plunkett Street. That's the address of the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about that next time you see him. And Captain Augustus Dirch, 23 Kerwin Avenue. This one might be worth following up on. I'll sign it, I guess. Why do they have a guest book for the basement?
You're visiting.
Let's go to Dirch's house. Well, that seems...
Demons.
Okay.
Vegetables, that is.
Have creepy glyphs painted on them? Yeah, this is, Oh, 11-10-82. Jot it down. So I can go back and check that. What was it? I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Donnie, buzz off. I'm from the Municipal Census Bureau. Nobody here but me and these 4 urns. Urns? 5. 5 urns. Go away. The milkman got your milk. I ain't drink that fat water. Get lost. You want a sweepstakes? Okay, I guess I'll have to come back. I guess I'll...
Sidewalk.
Yeah, I'll just go back to Plunkett Street. You find your path unexpectedly blocked by a huge pile of junk, a broken down car, a busted lamppost, a couch with the springs poking out of it, and a wide variety of other assorted trash. Geez, what happened here? Oh, Gabby has a memory of it. There was an accident a couple of weeks ago. That car had a tire break and smashed on the lamppost. Explains the car on the lamppost, but why are they still here, and what's all this other junk? City trash takeawayers are all contractors now, and who wanted to pay for it? Nobody! So the car waits there, and people put junk there, because that's a place where junk is. Guess we go around it. No, not in the street. That's dangerous. Look at that lamppost for what a car can do. But sure, but traffic isn't bad right now. And here, it's not any problem. Gabby starts picking up junk and stacking it out of the way, clearing a path in the middle of the pile. Thanks, Gabby, but that's not really... Hee-ha! With a mighty shove, Gabby knocks the wrecked car over on its side and wrestles into a parking spot. Wow. Gabby sure showed that car where a car goes. Whew. If this antiques thing doesn't work out, you get a job threatening to park people's cars for them. Gabby gets bonus muscle. Cool.
Alright then.
I wasn't ready for that. There was also some stuff in the speakeasy that I want to look at. I may as well go there first. Grapes under here. You quickly pry out the tile, and sure enough, there are grapes. Floor grapes. Take them to Dan. Who was Fancy Dan again? Was that...
There's the bartender.
Yep. Hi, Dan. Found some floor grapes. Floor grapes, eh? Well, when life gives you floor grapes, make floor wine, baby! Okay, one wine coming up? Sure. Okay. Oh. Sandwich, April 18, 1858. Okay. Got a perk. News Hound. You get an extra XP for learning new things from the newspaper archive. You're really starting to enjoy doing this kind of research. Latin sandwich has been carefully concealed in the folder for that date. So that's what the code was all about. Okay. Find something interesting. The cover story for that date is the sinking of the Pourquoi, a whaling vessel that operated off the coast of Ocean City. The story says that the wreck had only one survivor, Captain Augustus Dirch. Despite his best efforts to go down with the ship, he was rescued and transported ashore by a friendly otter. Okay. How simultaneously tragic and adorable. Yeah, I can, okay, basic skills. Let's up my moxie.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was something. Maybe we'll talk about the car. Good enough. And beyond. I doubt it. But...
Now let's see what you got. I said you're wearing some kind of secret plan. Oh, did he? He wouldn't say what it was, though. Certainly not. That information is mine alone to divulge. So, will you divulge? You're practically a stranger here. I apologize. I can't jeopardize operational security. Can you see some hobo code? Yes. Yeah. Bamboozle. You know, to be honest, it doesn't matter. I already know all the hobo code. In fact, I should be testing you. Oh, really? Okay, Hotshot, go ahead. What's the symbol for a public bathroom? Well, that's a simple one. It's a... Hey! You won't scam me that easy. You're trying to get me to tell you it's a rectangle with a crescent moon in it so you can pretend you knew all along. Well, shucks, you got me. I guess you better ask me instead. So, ha! So what is the symbol for a public bathroom, then? Think it's a rectangle with a crescent moon? Well, you got it right, so I guess you're in a boon. And puts a glyph on and hands you the page. What's this? This is the hobo code symbol for boon. One of my favorite jokes. I wish I got to use it more often. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Thanks, Johnny.
Guess I'll go to the fridge factory. On your way to where you're going, you happen to notice a guy across the street, and particularly notice that he's sitting on top of a mailbox. He notices you too and extends his hand toward you for a handshake. You call out across the traffic. Hi, you realize I'm about 30 feet away, right? Yeah, but I can't leave the mailbox. Sometimes I regret my curious nature, but I guess I'll ask anyway. Why can't you leave the mailbox? Come over and I'll tell you.
Not everyone with that hat is fucking Scottish and Irish.
Sure they are. I'll walk over real quick, I guess. It makes me think of Jacksepticeye. I reach down from his purse, shake your hand. Hi, I'm Marvin. I'm Marvin, I'm Mort. What are you doing up there? A stunt. Stunt? Doesn't seem particularly stunty. You're just sitting there. Yeah, but I've been sitting here for, 7 months, 15 days, 9 hours, and 41 minutes. Why?
World records.
Why? It's a stunt! Okay, but are you protesting something or trying to attract attention to some kind of cause? Nope. You have money riding on this? It's for a contest? Nope. I feel like you don't really get the concept of a stunt. I guess not. Say, would you mind helping me out with something? Sure, what's up? I've mainly been eating snackle cakes while I've been up here and I'm out. Could you grab some more for me? Snackle cakes? Are you serious? I'll admit they're an acquired taste. I guess nobody other than you wanted to acquire the taste of powdered milk mixed with sawdust with the nails still in it, because Snackle Mills went out of business years ago. Yeah, but the shelf life on those things is incredible. So it makes them so good for stunt rations. Got my supply from Hiram's grocery down the street. Could you pick me up some more? Okay. Who's there? Rachel. Rachel who? Diaz. Josephine Community. Wait. Susabeth. Or sorry, Hazel. Hazel Race. Benny Diaz. Okay. Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night will keep you from leaving here if you want to. Okay. Hey, baby, what's happening? Hi. I can see you dig the shades. You got good taste. I what? The what? You like my sunglasses. Oh, gotcha. I pride myself on being the cutting edge. Ooh. Sure. And that's the last catch. You need to square things up with Miss Brewster's. Thanks for that, baby. Miss Brewster. She's the lady that runs the boarding house me and the other traveling salesmen stay at when we're in town. She's strict, but it's a nice place. Check it out sometime. Okay. Let me... Yeah. A single shoe? There isn't a second one. What is it? Incredible.
Word? Really a shitty imitation of an animal.
A bored-looking hobo lounged against the wall of the decrepit building. Hi there. I'm Mort. Samuel? I'm looking for Hiram's grocery. Is this it? Mom. When? Have you been standing here the whole time? What are you doing here? Waiting for what? You're looking for work? Yes. I don't think you're gonna find any work here. The store is thoroughly closed. I don't think you're gonna find any work here. Doesn't look to me like another store's opening here anytime soon.
You meet the hobos.
Yeah. Here, maybe you take a cab to a different store or something. Your unibrow makes that look very angry. Tips his hat to you was for a passing cab. Yeah, I
You're
do
really
kind of look
shitty
pissed.
thug. You look like a fucking thug from a shitty Joker fan film that I saw.
Let me... Crowbar or 2 muscle?
Damn. Frail.
Wait, do I have enough to get muscle? No, I don't. Great.
Got an 8.
I guess I'll go to Miss Brewster's.
No, you won't.
Uh,
Can't do shit, you ain't got anything.
ooh, look at that. Sorted grease.
Kid.
What's this? Oh. Ah! Whoops. I think it's gonna help to just have those in general.
Go back. Can't do anything?
Yeah, no, I don't have enough moxie.
You don't have anything.
Go on and let's see. Oh. Oh, there we go. Various pieces of trash. Lip balm. What does that do? Please just sleaze armor by 1. Even might be disappointed. Unless. But wait! Fine. Wait, what? Ha, just kidding. There's nothing. Fuck you. Except. The register's empty unless you know someone who accepts mouse droppings as currency. You find an old invoice for a shipment from the Snackle Mills factory, which marks as never having arrived. Factory address is listed. Great. Rusty tongs? Barbecue tongs? What are those for?
Tongs?
Deals your mysticality plus 2 hot damage. Okay, I guess I'll go to Snackle Mills. Well, look what we have here. You don't scare me, bread boy. You're all alone. I can take on one of you guys easy. Oh, what about me and my friend behind you, tough guy? Nice try, but that's the oldest trick in the book. No, I actually am back here. Oh. Trick them into fighting each other. Well, clearly you aren't going to both fight me at once. We aren't? Of course not. Where's the percentage in that? 2 beefy guys beating up 1 poor schmuck. There's no glory there. Hell, just the opposite. Am I right or am I right? Well, no. Clearly there's got to be one-on-one, mano-a-mano, as they say. So who's it going to be? Sure, you do look pretty tough. I don't know, though. I think your pal here has you beat. It's definitely the stronger of the 2 of you. Yeah, that's true. Hey, you wish that was true. Now, fellas, no need to fight about it. There's an easy way to decide which of you is stronger. Oh, yeah? What? Fight about it. What? Sure. What better way to sell this? You 2 fight to see who's stronger, and the winner gets to beat me up. Personally, I'm betting on your friend here. Thanks. All right, that tears it. Bring it on if you think you're so tough.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I get that these are supposed to be like snack cakes. I thought they were children.
Just dead children across.
Yes.
Squirm through. Looks like the abandoned factory has been occupied by one of Ocean City's various gangs of street hoodlums, namely the Doughboys. They're hanging out here in their leather jackets and white aprons, bragging about their sourdough starters and using rude words like focaccia and son of a brioche. Or they were, until you made that huge racket getting in here. Now they're staring knives at you and also pointing knives at you. And they're bread knives, which are serrated, so you don't really want to get stabbed with one. Huge amount of loose sugar. Let's fight. Come on, bring it on. Oh, shit.
I probably shouldn't have fucked with them.
13. I don't think I can.
Hey.
I think I just.
That should kill.
Wait.
Kill another.
Oh, okay. That. Deal intent. In which case, who knows? Oh wait, shit! I can just outright kill a guy. Let's throw it, I guess. God!
Nice.
Are you
I don't
fucking?
know why you even thought about it.
Great.
Good job.
I'll throw a rock at you. And then I'll toot. I'll give a quick toot. Yeah, let's heal all for 5. I'm gonna fucking need that shit. God damn. You son of a bitch!
Damn, Tor got fucking blasted.
Well, I can't try to throw another grenade, but I can, what is this? Sure. I'll apply one of these, I guess. Okay.
Play your music through that, but whatever.
Sleaze, reducing. Ooh. Six damage. Fucking cheesed. Loaf bonk. -3 to all stats.
Still heal, so.
Yeah, let's just heal. Ow!
You got sleazed on. You got sleazed on. Whatever that means.
Okay, so I'll throw this.
No! I believe, yeah, what's her face goes in that, so it's.
Yeah. Toobity-toobity-doo. Ow! Admit the heal! Is that enough? Okay.
Yeah.
We're fine. That's right, he was hitting her.
Stone!
Stone!
Bitch.
I'll try another grenade in a little bit. Next fight, I'll try another grenade. I think I can just beat the fuck out of him.
So if you manage to do the two...
Go! And... You won. They should have called you too much soup because you just spoiled those cooks. What? Okay. As always puzzled you, bread is so pleasant given how unpleasant its ingredients are when you mix them together. Wait, what? More boys. This is supposed to be the boss office. It's the only office. Hey, shots one of the remaining doughboys. Get away from that door, you muffin forker. Okay, I'll fight these guys too. Flower storm? Ow, bitch! My turtle didn't even get a chance!
It wasn't done anything at all.
Flower storm. Okay, so do AoE. So I just focus on killing these things, I guess. Ronald the Flower Stormer, you are Ronald. Okay, so I'll hit Ronald. Yeah. Or I can just heal, I guess.
Probably just stay safe and heal.
Yeah.
Because of that.
So you can deal 5. So I think I just try to kill one of these guys outright. He'll live with 1 health, great.
Is that why you didn't use the fucking soda?
Why? I don't know if it's gonna explode in my face. I'm gonna try to use it a little later. -3 to all stats, you fucking asshole.
She's dead, by the way. Oh wait, no, not yet. Soon to be.
Yeah,
That ugly mug.
I love it. Alright, I'll throw it. And you actually have less health, so I'm gonna... Well, no, you deal less damage too, though. Heal for 3 HP. I mean, I may as well hit... Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy, because he won't get healed. I'll rock next turn, and, go from there. Let's see, physical damage, yeah. Flower storm, bitch. Okay, so yeah, I'll pelt you with a rock.
Blocked up.
How much health do I have?
You have like
13 out of 15, and I'm gonna take 3 damage. If I do this, I would blow up and
die.
Yes. So let's not do that. Alright.
Gabby, do what you're fucking... You should really just counteract.
Alright. Throw this shit. Alright, let's see if the grenade will blow up in my face again.
Probably.
God damn it!
Told you.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Grenades. Will they kill? Yeah, this is quite the fight.
Kapow! And then... Oh! You left those doughboys in the dust.
One shot against Flower Man.
Okay, expired flour. Mana enriched flour. Miscellaneous chemicals. It's an arcane oven. Word?
That's what I call it. It's got runes on it too.
Mana enriched flour. I can make sleaze armor or hot armor. Basic foods. Sleaze armor, hot armor. Well, I'm dealing with sleaze right now, so I guess I'll do that. I lose on a Moxie, though. I feel like the damage helps a lot. Keep me going. Oh. Okay, let's check out the office, then. Leader of the Doughboys, identifiable by the fact that he has a greasier hat and more rivets on his jacket than the other Doughboys. If not by the fact that he's in the manager's office, doesn't notice you when you enter. He appears to be focused on several large piles of wet bread dough lying on the ground around him. Okay.
Probably trying to figure out how to make shit.
In the history of the Ocean City baking industry, the shelf of receipts would be a treasure trove. You are not. What the? Who the halva are you? Halva isn't really bread. Fine, get the halula out of here then. What's halula? It's a sort of Chilean flatbread. I feel like you're really scraping the bottom of the biscuit barrel with that one. Get out of here right now, I'm gonna beat the crepe out of you. Oh, that's much better. What are you doing with all these piles of dough? Not as any business of yours, but I'm perfecting my recipe for bread golems, soon I'm gonna be running this town. Oh yeah? You and what army? Me and my army of bread golems. Were you not listening? Probably shouldn't let you get away with this. You'll be lucky to get away with all your arms and legs. Rise, my minions, rise! Alright, let's see what you got. Oh.
I'm about to kill your ass.
No, not my fucking turtle, you asshole!
Told you, he fucking...
How much health?
Shit, they're gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah. So. I think this one's about to. Yeah, Bread Coleman tends to swap. Yeah, I think I just outright kill him so that he doesn't. I could try throwing a grenade at the other one. Fuck it, let's try it.
We're gonna be 3. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. These things fucking suck. Alright. Wait. Okay, he's not gonna kill me. Cool. Is he summoning another bread golem? No, he's... Oh!
Bread.
Doesn't appear to be a problem.
Go.
Well, this is... Let's, use this on him to lower his mysticality.
What a waste.
Lowers his damage.
You're gonna be fine.
But yeah, this is just to make sure that it's fine, because I don't know what else he's capable of.
You not do night?
Kabunk.
Besides, you already had the duck thing.
True. Boogie, boogity, 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 boogity. And...
I'm gonna heal it right back. I don't know what else he's capable of.
I thought he might have done something else.
I didn't think he would. They don't seem like they do a whole lot.
I got pants. Bonus mysticality and more mana and rich flower. Neat.
Those goals will only thing. Whoa.
What about over here? Is there something? 62 meat and a dough baby recipe. What the fuck?
Make a child.
There's a recipe for one of those little dough glob familiars doughboys have. It's called for 3 cups of mana-enriched flour mixed up with something called sandwich cream and baked in an arcana oven. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I guess I'll head back to Marvin, I guess. Any luck getting those snackle cakes? I'm really jonesing for whatever it is they use for frosting. There you go. Oh, more Moxie. And 10 XP. Thanks. So I still need to go to the fridge factory.
Yeah, you showed up there once.
You look like someone who appreciates a fine pair of pants. Do I? What does that even look like? Astute, discerning, even dare I say it. Perspicacious? Wait, you helped a hobo? Yeah, I'll go back there. Like, I'll come back there periodically. Never met anyone who dared to say that word before. Listen, I've got a pair of pants here that's gonna knock your socks off. What? 2 sleaze armor versus 1 mysticality? I mean, I don't really need the mysticality.
Just keep the fucking mysticality. I mean, it's not like you lose the armor for good.
Yeah? I think I'll just buy it and just wear these. And
Got
then
like
if I...
191.
Yeah. Yeah. Sleeves armor probably gonna be pretty useful. This toll booth was obviously stolen and dragged here. Whoa there, buddy. It's a private party. Club members only. Yeah, like he said, club members only. What kind of club is it? The fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning at gate guards. Fop bum egg? Never heard of it. How do I join? What are you, thick? I thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Yeah, 500 meat! Clancy, I told you to knock off that repeating business. Am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? You can try panhandling with the other bums over in Goldthwaite Park. Where's that? There's north and west of here. You can't miss it. Yeah, you can't miss it. For the love of Mike, Clancy, dry up! Okay. Park groundskeeper's inspecting a clip over the panic paralysis of someone who has so much work to do that he can't do any of it. Hi there, something wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry fella, don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. Stuck running this place by myself and there's about a million things to do. I could use a little extra pocket meat, how about I help out? Yeah, that'd be great, except that new city regulation just allow hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, only official government contracts are allowed to work here. There's a law against side quests? Why? It would be a thorn in my side as far as I can tell. It's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got kind of a cagey look on your face when you said that. Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous, but that isn't even half, and I submitted a request for help weeks ago and still haven't heard anything back. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be an official government contractor. It'd be terrific, but I am gonna need to see some proof of that. Lie through your teeth. Oh, you don't believe me? I'm hurt. I'll have you know I was recruited by Mr. Johnson himself. Oh, Johnson from Parks and Rec? Jeez, man, don't you know you're on a department? He'd be outright dismayed to hear. Oh, Dad Johnson! No, that's fine. No problems here? Great. What do you need me to do? Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you? An exterminator? Oh, great! We got some real trouble at our Lepido Butterfly Zoo. A bunch of horrible monsters got in. I'm afraid they're gonna hurt the butterflies. Some of them are rare and expensive. Can you describe these monsters? Nope, I very deliberately did not get a close look at them. Groundskeeper unlocks the maintenance shed behind him. Can't promise there's anything you'll need in here, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy. Sounds awful, but alright. Homemade cookie, maintenance overalls, match paperclip fuse. I can now light that thing back at the church. Increase the target's stench armor by 3. Plus 3 to maximum HP. What am I currently wearing?
2 sleeves arm.
Oh.
You might as well. I feel like that's better overall. Compared to the fucking-
Yeah.
You don't know. I don't think butterfly is going to please.
It's a muck bedecked statue, crap spattered, muck coated. Okay. Well, I'll have to deal with that in a little bit. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. Okay. Statue Plaza, Fountain Plaza. Okay, so up this way.
No fishing.
No fishing at all. It says no fishing. Since there's no water in the fountain, you assume it means no fishing for compliments. Good advice. Another hobo. Can you spare a little meat?
Bitty.
Yeah, I'll get a 50. His jaw drops. Holy cow, mister, thank you. Thank you. That's just surpassing kind of what it is. Mom always said I've got a heart made of meat. Well, I can't let this generosity go unrepaid. One custom oboe motif coming up.
Oh boy.
An oboe. He furrows his brow and concentrates for a moment, then raises his oboe to his lips. He beams. Oh, that's terrific, thanks.
Word?
Can I just... Apparently, this is totally fine.
We collect. Can't.
You don't trust that pendulum enough to get any close to it. Oh, but I can stand to the electricity, no problem.
Well, yeah.
Fancy potions, hot armor, or just hot armor. Okay, so just hot armor. Harvest the useful bits. Frosty flakes. Can I make anything else now? Oh, I can. +1 mysticality. Ooh. Fancy potions +2 max H. 2 max AP. Okay, I will... So what am I under the... Does it tell me what I'm under the effects of right now?
Maybe under your characters.
Perks?
I think
Effects?
more so like
Okay.
from boost, so you're getting 1 for
Nailed it! Okay, I have more AP now.
Now you can throw raw.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's about what I expect.
Okay. You have 3 AP. Alright, let's try it. Oh, it worked that time. Hell yeah! I'll be honest, I had deadass thought it just had no chance of actually working. No, you don't you fucking hit Tort!
Why don't you just throw 3 rocks?
I mean, I can kill him anyways.
Oh, but like, why even blow the fucking...
Because I want to use it.
No, you don't, because you never used it before.
Pinged all the goddamn time. 40% of the giant crickets. Alright. I got this. Fucking beat the shit out of them.
Nope.
Zorch? What? -3 AP?
Damn. You ain't got shit.
Bitch! I'm gonna kick your goddamn ass. Fuck you. Oh, she's immune to bleeding. Or... Why do they keep wanting to hit the turtle? This is some bullshit. Stop hitting my goddamn turtle. Eh, fuck it. Let's try to throw another one at you. Well, that's effective. Oh, Ah, he grows stronger.
I'm pretty sure he still dies. He's got like, what, 5 HP now?
Something like that, I think. Wait, hold on. I just realized he was dropping a Mentos in there. Oh. Is it still a bird bath if it's for butterflies? I mean, technically. Okay. A statue polisher? Thank God I wasn't looking forward to do that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag. Wipe it clean. Stench armor. So I need 1 stench armor.
What did she say?
Huh?
Oh, single. I don't think you have anything you can equip except.
Oh, but that would get rid of my fucking 2 AP.
Another item that did.
Huh?
Scroll up. It's the lip balm. Is that a potion?
No, but that's Slee's armor, and it is a potion.
Is it a potion? No, but it is.
Well, I'm saying it's Slee's armor, but it is a potion. It's not what we're looking for. Fucking hell. I want to read it.
Maybe you shouldn't just immediately start taking everything.
Yeah, maybe I should just wait. We'll get right on that. Alright. That's plumb convenient. Fountain stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure, and the pressure we get in from the municipal water supply has been unreliable lately, so I need someone to go down just to unlock the manhole. Okay. Security guard. Awfully humble for a police officer. I mean, since the municipal police force is entirely replaced with contracts, you might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out by the park fountain. I'd like you to move him along. No, not as such. Everyone likes him, but busking in the park is against city ordinance, and rules are rules, or you know. Ugh. I think I am gonna just call it here, though. Just have it be a shorter stream, because like I said, I have something I need to do, in like an hour, and I want to make sure I have enough time to, like, get ready for it.
Fuck. I do.
Going and hanging out with someone.
It's a lot.
Yeah. But there will be... Big lovies, thank you for playing. There will be more soon, I promise. Turning that up. This is fun, though. I like this game. Sorry that it had to be a bit of a shorter one.